Catch this flight at the Sony Kando trip. I'm headed to LA first, and then I'm going to Santa Barbara. I'm gonna end up driving to Santa Barbara on Tuesday. I'm just gonna hang out in LA for a few days, just kick it. I'm really excited to connect with some creators that I met, online or through this journey that I haven't had a chance to meet in real life, and also try out some of the new cameras, some of the new gear. I brought like 4 cameras by accident. Of course, I have the FX30. I have the Pocket 3, which I'm filming on right now. Yeah, I'm just tapping in with y'all. I'm about to get on this flight. Should be about 5 hours. Today's feeling like a pretty good day. Waiting for the shuttle so I can go get the rental, but I'm here at LAX right now. Just landed. The flight was pretty cool, minus the pilot, bro. The landing was so crazy. The landing was so crazy. This was the craziest landing I ever had, bro. I'm gonna hop in this shuttle and then we're gonna get active, man. Finally checked into the hotel. Don't know. I have some film cameras on the way, but I'm gonna let y'all get a sneak peek. The Money Shot disposable film camera. The weather's great. The vibe is great already. I got my bag from Sony. Shout out to Sony. Appreciate y'all for the bag. About to check it out. I waited to get to the hotel to open this up so I could do it with y'all. This bag is fire. It's tight. Good quality. I like the orange too. And I like the Sonyalpha on here. Appreciate you. But let's see what's in here. First thing, an umbrella. This is a Sonyalpha umbrella? A Creator's Cloud umbrella. Okay, fire. Could always use an umbrella. It's not supposed to rain out here, so I won't be using this. Okay, well, we got a bunch of stuff in here. The Sonyalpha water bottle. Healthy Human. Collab. Dope. I'm gonna be using this on the trip for sure. The Sony towel. This is a really cool towel. Yeah, Sony. I like this. And it has the Alpha on here as well. The detail, I like it. Green is my favorite color. If you don't know, now you know. What else we got up in here? Straps for the bag. This is the guide. What is this? Iris Kando Edition. Your vision. Look how small it is, one, in my hand. Sturdy though, feels really durable. And it has these attachments that you can twist on here. And I guess get like special effects with these lights. I think it has a diffuser too, or maybe this is the diffuser. This is the diffuser. Oh, and of course, the speaker, the Bluetooth speaker, the Sony Bluetooth speaker. Fire. I heard about this speaker. I'm glad I got it. I wasn't expecting this. Fire. And it looks like it's my favorite color. How did y'all know? Sony, how did you know? It's not my favorite color, but it's close. Actually, it's very close. It is like a shade of green. Almost. It's like a grayish green. This is fire. And it has like this string on the side. Cool. We got more. Okay. Justine. I didn't know you had this, but this is fire. Feels like there's some more stuff in here, y'all. So I'm trying to get to it. Some socks. You can never have too many socks, I feel like. What is this? Oh, it's a tote bag. Okay, we got the Condor Blue Candle Trip tote bag. Gangsta. My first time with the ZVE1 and the new 85mm G Master lens by Sony 1.4. We're gonna see how this is. Time to take it out for a test. At the hotel in Santa Barbara for the Sony Kando trip. They just announced a new lens, G Master 85mm 1.4, and they let us get our hands on it. Here it is. I'm gonna go test it out, video and photo. I'm filming on the ZVE1. It's front heavy for sure on the ZVE1. Basically the FX3 in a smaller body. Seems like on a FX3, this would probably be pretty balanced. Filming on 4K 24 is what you see. I am in S-Log right now. I think I may switch it up, honestly. I may sell my FX30 and grab this ZVE1, honestly. I'm liking it so far. Headed to the beach. We don't know what's on the beach. We just hop in this go-kart. Come on, boy, J Hawk. What up? Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. We just pulled up. Don't know what it is yet. Definitely a big set. Oh, this is a really cool set, actually. Ooh, this is fire. Fire so far, man. This is my first Kando trip, so it's been a good time so far. I'm loving the vibe. Great experience too. This is my first experience with actually any camera brand trip, and if you know me, you know I love Sony. I've been using Sonys for pretty much my whole filmmaking and photography career. It is super cool to be invited to something like this and being able to just meet up with a bunch of creators that I actually watch, you know? So it's pretty surreal to connect with creators that you watch, you learn from, and they tell you the same thing. It makes you feel like you know them. It's probably the best part of this trip, just connecting with people. About to go inside. The new G Master 85mm 1.4 dropping soon, but they let us get our hands on it early. So far, I really like it. Super sharp, very fast. It's pretty light too, lighter than I actually expected. I think the weight of it is probably one of the best things for me. I like having a light setup, a pretty fast setup too, so this works right here. It's just funny how you make a relationship with people on the internet and it's like you already know each other in person. So a lot of these relationships and these friendships that I made online, it's like we've been friends, you know, for a long time. So it's just super cool to see that and connect with people in that way. My first content creator trip for any camera brand, and it happened to be my favorite camera brand. So you gain a lot of knowledge that otherwise you may not have access to if you didn't surround yourself around these people, change your environment. Growing up as kids, they always said, you know, your environment is everything. You are your environment. And I see that more and more by the day. Experience something like this, it makes you feel like it's just a safe space to be able to create, do whatever, and you learn so much from each other. So I think so far that's been the biggest takeaway. I would love for other people to take that away from this too, is don't be afraid to connect with people in your space. If you like somebody's work, you enjoy the work, you're a fan of them, don't be afraid to reach out.